When you take the time to actually look at Isaiah's stats in his 4th season in the NFL, he's absolutely killing it. He's going to rewrite the record books this season. Last week he had over 230 rushing yards, 3 rushing touchdowns. Oh, and the dude just had a decent game receiving as well, so one of his best games of his career. But he has a tough challenge today against the Rams. The Rams have been one of the best defenses in the NFL. Isaiah's talking to the camera, getting everybody hyped. And Tavon Austin, yes, he's still playing for the Rams at this point. He's high-fiving his boy Jared Goff. Jared Goff, who high-fives people anymore? What are you doing? I'm here in 2nd and 11. Bofelli throws one deep to Isaiah. Isaiah hauls it in. He's got plenty of room here. One guy in front, but he gets slung down to the ground. Probably a late hit by that linebacker there, but Isaiah hauls it in for 40 yards on his first touch of the ball game. Now 1st and 10, Isaiah goes up the middle here, fights his way through for those tough yards. And again, I think the Rams are kind of throwing some late hits in there, but we won't say anything too much yet. Now 3rd and 6, Isaiah hauls that one in. Does he get both feet in? The referee says he doesn't get both feet in, so Isaiah, he's a little frustrated. He's complaining at Hugh Jackson saying, look, Bofelli, he's got to get the ball to me. Talk to your quarterback, Hugh Jackson. We'll see what happens next. Now 4th and 6, a big punt out here. Look at how crazy this punt is. From the 8-yard line to about the 16. What a punt there by Hecker. Now Isaiah's got a great return going, making everybody miss him. He's running out of room here. Can Isaiah do anything? He cuts back inside and drops the linebacker. One dude in front. This should be a touchdown. And Isaiah gets forced out of bounds by an offensive lineman. Isaiah, really, you got to do better than tiptoe walking that one there and getting forced out. But on the 8, Isaiah could possibly get a touchdown here, but he gets lit up. What a gigantic hit on Isaiah. Does Isaiah have a concussion? He's not even moving. I have never seen Isaiah get hit this hard. That is an earthquake-like hit there. Isaiah fumbles. Lucky for us, one of the offensive linemen falls on that one. Thank you, Fleming, for holding on to it. No, 2nd and goal, play action fake. Bofelli gets lit up, so it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 17. This is not a good start for the Browns offense, but Isaiah holds this one. He's going to try to break the tackle, but the number 52 linebacker brings Isaiah down. So on the 18, we're forced to kick a field goal. Hugh Jackson, he's not too happy with Isaiah there. A fumble, kind of messing up, and he says, do something, Isaiah. And Isaiah says, I'm going to do it right here. What a run by Isaiah King. 74 yards to the house. Isaiah celebrates a little bit too early, but lucky for him, he gets into the end zone because I don't think Hugh Jackson would have been super happy. Look at this. Just sneaks into the end zone after celebrating early. Isaiah, you can't do anything like that. You're messing up. Now a 10-7 lead for the Cleveland Browns at this point. About 5:30 left here in the 2nd quarter. Isaiah's going to field this punt and gets lit up again. What is up with these huge hits? The Rams are headhunting Isaiah. He's slow to get up again. This dude is getting lit up time and time again. He's got to protect himself here. Isaiah bounces one out to the left-hand side. Again, a hard hit on Isaiah, and this dude is slow to get up again. Check this dude for a concussion because I think he might have one. Now a great catch here by Isaiah, and you can tell how timid and scared Isaiah is. He actually goes for a possession catch there and doesn't try to run after that one. Now 3rd and 3, Isaiah fights his way through to get a first down, but there's a flag on the play, and you guessed it, it's going to be holding on the offense. That play is going to come back. So here we go, 3rd and 11, a little over 3 minutes left here in the 2nd quarter. This ball's going to go to Isaiah, fights his way through the middle, and look at Isaiah putting on the afterburners. What a ridiculous run. Looked like Isaiah was on an S-curve there. Found his way into the end zone. He does celebrate early, but fortunately for him, he gets all the way in the end zone without being touched. 70 yards. Isaiah has so many big plays this game. Can he keep it up? Now here with about a minute left in the 2nd quarter, Isaiah goes through and his own man knocks him down. Isaiah cannot catch a break. Right before halftime, Isaiah's own dude hits him, but look, going into halftime, it's a 17-7 lead. If you're the Browns, you got to feel good because Isaiah is balling out of control. We just need Bofelli to keep Isaiah going. Now a great catch there by Isaiah. Bofelli again throwing these high passes, but Isaiah's finding a way to catch him and bring him in bounds. Another first down there for Isaiah. Bofelli's looking for something. Goes to the left-hand side. Walford is going to catch this one. Gets about 6 yards on that play. Now 2nd and 4. We go to the halfback screen of the blitz. A great catch by Isaiah. He's to the edge. One guy in front. He tries to hurdle him. Isaiah, you've taken so many hits. You probably have a concussion. Why are you dancing? Why are you dancing, Isaiah? You probably should have had a touchdown there, but you try to hurl a defender. Hugh Jackson's looking on like, come on, man, you're making me nervous. And Bofelli throws one on the left-hand side. This one's going to be good for 12 yards as we do get down to the 10-yard line. We're in the red zone, but the question is, can we score? So a great handoff to Isaiah. He's going to skirt his way through this one, fights his way through, and they're going to drag him down at the 5-yard line. So here we go, 3rd and goal on the 1. Bofelli's in, and Bofelli, he got lit up on the play, so they're saying Bofelli is not in. Look at the replay. Right as Bofelli tries to get through, Aaron Donald lights him up, so we're forced to kick a field goal, and that makes it 20-10. Now a play action fake by Bofelli. Again, he throws it to the left. He nearly throws an interception, but Clive Walford hauls that one in, and things are progressing still. Now Isaiah tries to take a carry up the middle. Again, the linebackers are swarming to him. In the first half, Isaiah had his way. Here in the second half, though, things are a little bit more close. Now, Isaiah tries to get out on the halfback screen, but it's not working for him today. It's been a bread and butter play all season long for Isaiah, but it's not really working here. Now on 3rd and 6, Isaiah's wide open, but Bofelli throws it completely out of bounds. Boffelli, what are you doing? Not even close. So again, we settle for a field goal, but now it's only a 6-point ball game. But look at this, Boffelli goes deep. He finally throws a pass on target. Fortunately, it is going to be caught in by Devin Funchess. He goes into the end zone. Isaiah's looking on like, please, can you throw me a pass that much on target? But still, it's a huge touchdown. 69 yards there by Devin Funchess. Now a 2-point conversion. We're going for it. Boffelli throws it to Funchess, and again, Funchess gets into the end zone. Devin Funchess coming on strong for the Cleveland Browns here. We now have a 31-17 lead. About a minute 15. All we're doing now is we're trying to make them waste their timeouts, and Isaiah won't go down. This dude, I don't know what's going on. I think he has multiple concussions, but he's still finding a way to run. Here we get a first down as they have no more timeouts. That, ladies and gentlemen, should seal it. But with 10 seconds left, we decide to run it one extra time, and Isaiah fumbles again. You have got to be kidding me. We don't actually recover this one. Isaiah again gets it ripped out there by Brockers. Marvin Lewis, the new coach of the Rams. He was feeling pretty good early on, but Isaiah pointing the camera, probably with a concussion or two at this point, ends up walking out of here with a W today. So Boffelli, a really good QB rating, 245 passing yards and 1 touchdown. Most importantly, no turnovers for him. Isaiah has 2 fumbles, nearly 200 rushing yards again today with 2 touchdowns, but the fumbles have got to stop. I don't want to see the old Isaiah King. When he was a rookie, lots of fumbling problems. Hopefully that doesn't return. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you check the playlist down below, and we'll see what happens in the very next video.